Okay, hi guys, it's me, Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be kind of a chatty, sit down, let's talk video. I'm nervous. I filmed it once before and I actually deleted all of the footage because I was not happy with the way it came out and I was like almost embarrassed of myself, but I feel like I should just come out and, you know, be real with you guys, tell you guys my fitness journey, how I lost weight, why I lost weight, and where I am on my weight loss journey right now. So if you're interested, keep watching. So it didn't really get to me at all until May of last year when my longtime boyfriend, we broke up. It really affected me. And I felt like, you know what, this is time to take care of me. Boys aren't all that. Let me take care of myself and see where that leads me. So still nervous. I took the time to join a gym. My male cousin was living at my house at the time and he was like, hey, I want to join a gym around here. So I was like, let's go join the gym down the street and we can start together. So I did that and we would go to the gym like 3 times a week. I wasn't very dedicated to it. And then I found fitness classes. My friend made me sign up for a spin class and I loved it. So now we can get into what I did, how much I weighed, and what I do to maintain that. Before I go into that, I forgot to mention that I started YouTube in 2017 and I did receive hate comments saying you're fat, you don't know what you're talking about, just by looking at my face, not even seeing my body. I sit in a chair and somebody commented you're fat, chubby face and all this, and it started to get to me. So all of that added up, I joined a gym. So I joined the gym for myself. I began to feel better right after the gym. I'm sure if you've worked out before and sweat a little bit, right after you feel accomplished. So I began to go to at least 1 class a week for the month of May. For the month of June, I would go to 1 class a week. Before I started this journey, I was almost 150. I was 148. I'm 5'6", so my doctor wasn't worried. It wasn't considered obese, but I think it was on the verge of overweight. So, I just wanted to get healthier for myself. Again, this is not a push to tell anyone that they need to lose weight, they need to do this and that. This is just for people who might be feeling the same way as I did, and I'd love to help them out. All this healthy food talk makes me want to eat a gummy worm, so balance is key. Okay, so like I said, I began to go to the fitness classes. Spin class was my favorite, then I joined bar, then I joined Zumba, then I joined something called Pound, which was weighted drumsticks. So I began to go to 5 classes a week. And then I said, I'm obsessed. So I began to go to the gym every morning and come back later in the day for a class. So you could say that I was pretty into fitness, obsessed with fitness. This was all throughout the summer. This was June to August. I still was not with my boyfriend. Later in the story, my boyfriend and I got back together end of August, but we can go over that in a moment. So June, obsessed with fitness. July, obsessed. And the minute I saw 1 pound shed on the scale, I was like, I'm doing something right. But it was not, I wouldn't even say it was 50% fitness. I would say it was 70% the food I ate and 30%, working out just to tone and, tone your body. So what else? Let's talk about food. So I don't even know where to go with this. So for the food segment of this, I signed up for Weight Watchers just to get recipes, learn about their whole point system and stuff like that. I only paid for it for a month and I kind of memorized their recipes, the ones that I liked, printed out the list of the points. A 0-point food, you can eat as much as you want, but limit yourself. So a day in the life of me would be, for breakfast, I would have something like this, eggs, a fruit, maybe milk or maybe water, or black tea. For lunch, I would have a protein and a carb and a vegetable, and I nannied over the summer, so I would have to pack I usually chopped up a chicken breast, chopped up boiled carrots, and then for a treat, I would even bring like watermelon or something like that. I have such a sweet tooth, but in the summer, watermelon really like defeats that craving for me, and it's really helpful. So I would bring watermelon as like my dessert. For dinner, I would be home, so I would typically cook another protein. I love eggs, which is super weird, so I'd have like breakfast for dinner, or I love chicken, another protein, chicken, steak. I would cook many different types of soups. So that is the foods. Now let's talk about weight loss itself. So I actually have my weigh-in numbers, so I'm going to write them down somewhere and then I can read them. Okay guys, so I just wrote down my weigh-in from, it begins June 1st and it ends August 30th. So this is pretty much a 3-month span, and I lost, I believe 21 pounds. So I lost 21 pounds in 3 months, and I kind of told you guys what I did fitness-wise, food-wise, and here are my weigh-ins. So June 1st I started and I weighed 148.6. So this is what I said my starting weight was, and you know, I was just getting into it. June 8th, 143.4. So that I think was water weight. Like that was just a week and I lost 5 pounds. So, you know, that's like a lot in a week, but I think it was like my body, like before I would eat Cracker Barrel like daily, like maybe like 3 times a week. Not exaggerating. McDonald's, churros, like a big breakfast sandwich from Dunkin' every morning, like just I would eat really bad. And now talking about it, it's like, why did you do this to yourself? But now I'm back on track. So anyways, so that was June 8th, 143.4. I have this like scrap piece of paper here. June 21st, 139.4. So from June 1st to the 21st, I was almost down 10 pounds. I was down 9 pounds. Then I did a 2-week skip because I went to Disney World, so I ate whatever I want. I came back and I weighed 138.7. So even though I ate whatever I want, I was walking a lot. You know, the amusement parks are super big and you walk around. So I feel like that kind of balanced out the amount that I ate while I was there. So that was July 6th when I came back. July 13th, I weighed 137.2. I had lost 1 pound and 5 ounces. June 27th, I weighed 135.6. And then, did I say August or did I say June? What did I just say? I meant July 27th, whatever I said, I'll have to look. July 27th, I weighed 135.6. Then comes August. August 3rd, 133. August 10th, 133. That was kind of static. August 17th, 131.1. August 25th, 128.8. And then August 30th, 127.8. So I went from 148.6 to 127.8 in 3 months. This is just by pretty much clean eating, exercise, drinking tons and tons of water. I would drink like 3 bottles of water. Like I refill this. So I would refill this 3 times a day. So 3 of these. You should probably have more, but I'm someone who doesn't like to drink water. I kind of have to force it. So that was like a lot for me. I am going to try and pop in some before and after pictures here. Okay. I hope I found some good ones. And yeah, so just practice clean eating. I know quarantine is a really hard time for everyone right now with clean eating, but I have joined a fitness group on Instagram called Golden Hour Fitness. It's like golden_hour_fitness. They do live workouts Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. They're really fun to watch. There's a lot of other live workouts you can practice. You can even just watch a YouTube video, but when I'm live, I feel like held to it. I feel held accountable, so I want to do it because it's like going on right now. And then for clean eating, I've been practicing a lot of new recipes. I literally made this chicken breast last night and I was writing down the recipe and then I called it the Just In Case It's Good, like J-I-I-G chicken. So then I called it Jig Chicken, and that stuff was so good. I might drop the recipe if you comment that you want it. But yeah, so lastly, say hi to this cute pimple. And do your best to practice clean eating, new recipes. Maybe I'll find some good ones that I like that are clean to eat below. I want to hear all about your fitness or weight loss journey, so comment below and let me know where you are. If you need any help, don't hesitate. Like, email me, comment below. I will respond to you. I pinky promise, as long as it's kind. I don't respond to hate comments. You know the drill. But this was not to make anybody feel bad. This was not to make anybody feel like they should lose weight. This isn't even trying to say that I was fat or overweight or obese. Nothing like that. It is just my track to getting healthy, losing weight, and feeling better about myself. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I know this was kind of a lengthy, chatty video, so let me know if you didn't like that. I obviously am going to get back to beauty reviews and routines soon, but I just wanted to, you know what, put this out there, and hopefully I can help some of my subscribers. If you haven't, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.